last time we played Death Stranding 2 on the beach, we were about to do something that it prepared me might be a fight in episode 3 of Drawbridge. Let's go see what it's about. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Also, River's doing laundry, so if you hear. We have to wash the towel we let out for occupant to keep him warm during the, like, sub-zero. And it's disgusting, so we're washing it. I said hi before. Okay, I want to make sure. Yeah, poor occupant. He was a little skittish last time we saw him too, but it was also night, and he tends to be more skittish at night. So, excuse me. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. We read a bunch. Oh, I don't think I realized you could do this, and then I'm not in the way. I didn't realize. I'll probably forget. But I didn't realize. That's wild. Anyway, so I think we're all good. I drank all the things. I already rocked Lou. He doesn't want to talk. I already looked to see if I have more testing, and I don't. I think we're all good to go to the surface. It's kind of you both to take care of the cat until some shelter can hopefully take him in. We looked into it, and we looked at shelters and stuff. And all of the shelters basically are like, here's what you can do if you find a lost cat. And it's basically go and try and find who the owner is. And if you can't, leave it alone. They don't want them. I don't know what shelters do. How do they take all of them? Finder tried. Specifically, Finder tried to find no-kill shelters. And the 2 no-kill shelters he could find were like, if you find a lost cat, basically, like, if it doesn't look malnourished and, like, if it's a slightly friendly, like, obviously he doesn't run from us and he wants food, and he's not, like, literally starving looking, then someone's taking care of him and he's probably fine. And most, like, it's, one of them said a statistic of, like, 1/3 of cat owners let their cats outside. So you're probably just seeing someone's cat. And only 5% or something of cats get reunited with their owners if they get taken away, because like microchipping isn't as common and such, and like it's more common than it used to be, but most of the time you just end up taking someone's pet away. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna still try to see if he belongs to someone, but they don't give you any resources for if that cat is abandoned. They give you no resources for that. They don't tell you what to do with that. They're just trying to help you reunite it with its owner. That's it. I can kind of give reasoning. I'm just assuming it's because they're overpopulated. They don't have space. But I am curious if you know more. But yeah, I was like, how do you take in animals? How do you ever get animals? But I guess it's like for people that leave animals at their place. Because like I said, when I worked at a pet store, people would just leave animals at the front door in boxes. Official resource point of a Facebook page. No joke. One of them did lead to a Facebook page where it was like Animal FBI or something. So basically people find the owners if they can. But I think he's either someone's cat and they're letting him out, or he was abandoned and left. One or the other. So we have to go to the musician, I think. There's something in my eye. Hold on. So I was like, great. Either I try to adopt this cat, or I just like let him be alone. I just feel so bad if we end up moving at any point. He's going to come to our back door and we're not there ever again. Like that literally breaks my heart. Makes me want to cry. Also, a lot of people that don't know their heads from their asses steal kittens from moms, drop them off, and the babies end up wasting away. Why do they waste away? Oh, because you can... Just because babies do that? Because I would assume, take care of kittens if you can. But yeah. I know a lot of people... What, Bear? You got food? I do feel so bad for moms of kittens' moms when their kittens get adopted out and stuff. Like, the cat has no idea what happened to their kitten. And it's so sad if I think too hard about it. I literally can't think too hard about it. I'll cry. Whoa, Bear. Hold on, Bear's coming up here, so I gotta move stuff. Just in case he wants to come over in any way. The way this has been topics described to you, it sounds like a fully abandoned cat. Yeah. But at the same time, when he was injured, like he clearly had attack marks from another cat or animal. He had puncture wounds. We didn't see him for 2 weeks. And then he came back with them already healing, and he wasn't starved. So someone was taking care of him during that. And I don't know if that's an owner or if that was just someone that found him and just like nursed him back to health, whatever. But you want to come here, Bear? Want to come in my lap? Bear's coming, so you better get this party started. Hi, Steel Wolf. Hello. Moms leave babies somewhere safe. Idiots find them, save them. Then most shelters don't have foster networks big enough to care for unweaned kids. Oh, yeah, that sucks. That's why, like, I was trying to find no-kill shelters, but yeah. I understand saving kittens if you can't find the owner, but like, I don't know, especially older kittens, when they're like, can't open their eyes, I don't know, it's better to have them with their mom. Because I'm just thinking of that mom coming back and can't find their kittens, and their kittens are fucking gone, and that makes me so sad. I like, seriously, if I think too hard about it, I'll cry. I get so sad about it. I remember someone telling me that they found kittens in their backyard, so they called animal control, and I got sad about that because I was like, doesn't animal control kill? Usually, which River told me no, at least not like ours. Ours is more like they just try to find shelters. At least there's that. But apparently after they had taken the kittens and given it to animal control, the mom came back later that night and was just like mewling, and I was like sobbing hearing this. I was literally crying. Oh my God, wait, it doesn't need to be Christmas? It's not Christmas? What do you mean?
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays? Wait. Wait. What do you mean? I'm streaming on Christmas for you. They might do, I wonder if they're doing it for the full week. It's Christmas now! It'd be Christmas Eve over there? That's true, though. That's a good point. I don't know if it's Christmas Eve and day. I was told it was only Christmas when I looked it up. That's what River looked up, too. But maybe they only tried Christmas Day. Maybe they didn't look at the other ones. Because they would have had to change their time zone. But also, I didn't see anything in the safe room. Did you guys? Hold on. I need to check. We need to see if there's anything in the safe room, and I just missed it. You're both doing the best you can with Occupant. Kind of, yeah. Or at least, like, as financially as we can. Because, yeah, pretty much what's stopping us from doing more is it costs money to, like, give him a thing that he might want to rest in for warmth. But, like, I don't know if he'll use it because we've tried once before and he didn't use it. But also it's not very plush or comfy, so I don't blame him. Especially if he has a more comfortable, safe place. I thought about a nicer one, but who knows if he'd use it. And also they're not cheap if they're nice. So it's like, I don't know. And obviously once something uses it, it's not returnable. Yeah, it sucks. I know, I just want to do more. I want to see on the Magellan, hold on. I wonder if it need to be refreshed. But generally most shelters have at least 3 weeks surrender list because of idiots like that. So they want you to do everything you can to find the owners yourself before adding more hardship. Yeah, they were saying because as much as like a cat, and I did worry about this, as much as a cat is outside and that's really risky for cats and a low lifespan and sickness and all that is a concern, bird flu, FIV, stuff like that. The problem is that some cats get extremely stressed in the day, or not in the day. Wow. I was thinking I want it to be day. Some cats get extremely stressed in shelters, and that could ultimately harm the cat and make them depressed, and then they're not nobody wants to adopt them. And I worried about that too, because I do know that's a thing. It doesn't look like anything in here is Christmassy. I thought it was something in the Magellan.
That's right, to sleep.
So. Most people wouldn't even have done that much. Thanks. I mean, we feed him anytime we see him. Pretty much. Yeah.
That's okay.
He gave me a thumbs up. So. Alright. So yeah, I don't see anything that's like specifically Christmas themed here. Ooh, Dolman. Wait. Yes.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning. I almost fucking spit out my water. Is that all you have to say? What? Big buffer for you? I don't have a buffer. But I don't know. Panic. I don't know if it's doing that thing where it's not telling me it had a buffer. I can't even say good morning anymore. I was hoping it would be something Christmas. Alright, I guess I'll drink these again because it might have reset my thing. We had a really big issue with clueless people catching and dropping off ferals that ended up eating a lot of our resources when they would be better left off alone. That's the thing. Like, if he was feral, it'd be different, but he isn't, I don't think. I think he's a stray. Because ferals usually are very human avoidant. And the only reason we ever knew he existed is because he was standing right by our back door, staring, looking in. And he was, like, interested in our cats. He wasn't scared of us. He was only scared of loud noises. So when we opened the door, he would, like, flinch and kind of get distance. Now he doesn't get distance anymore. But I think because he trusts us. But he, like, he never hissed. He let me pet him. I can, like, grab his scruff if I wanted to. I just wanted to, like, see. I didn't pull or anything. I was just seeing how comfortable he was with me. If I needed to scruff him, would I be able to? Stuff like that. Because obviously, like, I don't want to be bit, but he's never been mean. He's never hissed. He has meowed, and it was for food, which also ferals don't do, usually. So I don't think he's feral. I think he either has been owned or is owned. Tally, don't lick that bottle. Tally, stop. Stop. Knock it off. She's like, what? All right. Hydrate. I can do that too. All right. I don't know where Baron went. He ended up not coming over here. Okay, nothing in the Magellan. I really thought that something, maybe that is Christmas Day. But people with the Christmas themes is during the week. We had a really nice program where if a feral could stand human touch long enough to be spayed, neutered, have occasional vet check, they were adopted out for highly discounted fee as warehouse farm cats. That makes sense, yeah. All right, well, all right. Let's just go get ready for a battle then. Fragile? She doesn't have a Christmas hat on. Damn. She said happy holidays though. That's cute. Alright. Although she's just like guiding me in, but from the wrong end. I was curious if there's anything on the outside decorated, but I don't see anything. Alright. That way they weren't eating up resources forever and were saved. Yeah. I mean, the theory is not to forever, right? I think he could be adopted. But, like, what I was going to do if a place would take him, I was going to, like, say, if he hasn't been adopted out in, like, 6 months, a year, let me know. And I would do it. But I wanted to see if someone else that wasn't, you know, trying to already juggle 2 cats would, but apparently that's not really a thing they do either. Investigate the unusual tar currents near F1. The communications disruptor has been destroyed. However, tar is erupting from the ground near West Fort Knot, and a group of warriors clad in red have been spotted nearby, along with a giant black shadow. Eliminate the cause of the tar eruptions and connect the city to the network. See, the problem is, I don't know if these are normal people, like, that I'll need specific weapons for, or like will a bullet gun work and stuff, or are they like BTs and I need BTs type stuff. Who knows? I don't. So I don't think I'm going to need a ladder or climbing anchor, so I could probably put those away. I have a trank gun. I was thinking about the shotgun. I have grenades. I was thinking the shotgun. Okay, we're gonna do that. Load onto tri-cruiser. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's not my tri-cruiser. If I could stop hearing it as Ebola gun, that'd be nice. At least at our shelter, once an animal was surrendered to us, we legally weren't allowed to tell the surrenderer anything about the animal, even if it was just a random person dropping off a stray. Even if they requested it? That sucks. Because I was like, I want to make sure he has a safe place and isn't just stuck at a shelter forever. You know? Oh, I don't have any here. I'm going to put the ladder in the private locker and the climbing anchor because I don't think I'll need those. Or the container repair spray. I do have a smoke grenade. Okay. I don't know if this is enough. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to be in more close combat and sniper rifle's probably not worth it. But I have 2 rifles. I have a pistol and the Ebola gun and the shotgun. So we should be fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That would be a sick weapon. Biological warfare weapon? Oh no. Gonna lurk all you need, Anna. Absolutely. How do I... Hold on. I didn't actually plot the route. Magellan is there. So we want to actually go to the left of it. Oh, we gotta go that way. Okay. Easy enough. Because the surrenderer forms fine print stated that the animal was from that moment on the property of our organization legally, but the surrender's property. Oh, got it. Whereas, like, I'm just making sure he gets adopted. Oh, that's upsetting. Because obviously, like, the shelter probably doesn't want him for an extended time either. I would think that would be a win-win, but... Oh. What are you? I forgot there's normal animals now. Look at him go. Almost ran him over. I would have been so sad. Probably would go viral. Oh my god. I'm not picking up anything. I don't trust. I don't trust. Ooh, oh, that was a boost. Always scary. All right, we're going here. Give me shelter. Yeah, okay. Just a shot. All right. There's the road I started building, and then I realized. There's a bridge. Do I need the bridge? I don't think so. No, I'm kind of veering. Well, I do have to cross it. No, I do. But I guess there's a bridge over here. Okay. Whoa, did it get Nope, it's just adjusting. It did get darker, but I think it was just adjusting lighting. So over the snow, it's only been a month. You have so much more time to bond with it. Is that Gimme Children that I... Children? Hello? No, Gimme Shelter? That I was singing? For children. Let's just leave this away. That's like the same one. I don't like that there's water on this broken bridge. Okay.
We're nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
I don't see anyone.
That usage is restricted in some
It is
facility.
wet here. There is tar. I mean, that's definitely suspicious. What? Why are there geysers? What do you mean? What about tar geysers? What? Huh? Uh-oh. 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 Hey, how you guys doing? Does that mean they're BTs? No, I don't want any. Sorry. I don't want any part of this. I'm good. I didn't sign up for the cult. I'm good. I passed on that pamphlet.
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost.
Uh-huh.
Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile.
You made me deliver
On
pizza.
the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead.
Says the one who won't stay dead!
But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer.
The immediate gay tension. Oh no!
The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame.
I don't believe it.
The goddamn shame.
Mm-hmm.
So now what, are you just lugging that coffin or... Sorry. Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
The mask actually changes expressions.
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king.
You have a
And who
problem.
do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Ah!
You? With your hippy-dippy network?
What?
Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods.
I don't like the mask changing like that.
Can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Okay, I need to point out that Higgs is also spray painting his hair because I can see the gray roots. Both of us pretending we're not old men. So what the fuck? Obviously that's Higgs. Like, obviously. What is that?
Cruelty or collaboration?
The eternal choice.
Let's put him to the test.
Okay, great. Just what I wanted to do. The one to talk about a coffin, yeah. Literally comes out of coffin. Well, the music's cool. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to use on him. Oh no. Well, Trank's not gonna work. I would guess an assault rifle. Wait, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, I wanted to look at chat. Am I wrong? You're not wrong. A lot of gay tension. Why is Higgs still alive? Why? I knew because the trailer shows him. So like I knew that was going to be him. I was waiting till it revealed it, which that was pretty blatant. So I'm just going to say it. The power of friendship. They were roommates. Where are my tentacle emotes? I'm very worried about how they're going to handle his writing. It's been a concern since the trailer. I have no idea because of him in 1, but also like, I don't know who has Lou. I have a suspicion it's Higgs, especially since he just showed the Dreamcatcher, which was interesting, but I think that was my token from Amelie, wasn't it? I don't know if Lou had that. I wasn't paying attention. Rivalry lasts more than 7 years. It's not rivalry. That's being gay. He's obsessed with me. Yeah. Also, yeah, exactly. The scholar boost jump scare. All right. Okay. Ow! Well, you made me drop my shit. Didn't you?
What a hit.
I think I have to hit the glowing parts, which makes sense in any game. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I got a boost. I'm sprinting so fast. It's clearly harming it. I don't know if enough. Ooh, run. I figured I'd get its arms off, but I don't know. I'm just harming it in general. Ow! Fuck you! You know. Hi. Running. Oh. I lived, bitch. Yeah, I was hoping.
Nice one. That one seems
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know it's empty. Leave me alone. There is the shotgun.
I've done some damage.
Uh-oh. I don't remember how to dodge, so I'm like panicking. Okay. Running, 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 and running, running! Got that leg. Oh, that's too far. Oh, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing! Okay, that's fine. Got it?
Well done, Sam. That
Got
last
that one.
attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Its face kind of reminds me of Legion. It's very Geth. My ass! Uh-oh. I don't remember dodge. Run and jump, run and jump. That one's not. Damn it. I got really close to him. What is that? What is that? Oh! Ooh, that hit me. Tentacle.
Oh boy,
wait, what the fuck does tentacle mean? Wait. In the lower left, it's like a tentacle symbol and then like something and then a baby. A baby. What's tentacle? No, it's like a frowny face and a happy face. Whoa. Don't do that. I don't like it. That's fine. Got it. There's one more? At least. Yeah, one more. One of the front ones. Oh, there's one in the back too. Okay. There's 8. Makes sense. Okay. No. Ah! Got it.
Nice one.
Still the one up there.
That one seems to have done some damage.
What? I slipped. I'm under it. Uh-oh. Get me out. I'm stuck. Okay, it's fine. Nope. Got it. Okay. Oh. Okay. He's upsetty spaghetti. Uh-oh. Ow. It's maybe fine.
You okay, Sam?
Relatively. Uh-oh. It's doing that. I don't think I have any more. Got the face. Okay, I need the butt. And I'm not sure how to get that. It keeps facing me is the problem. Wait, there's something under. No. Woo! Nope, I was trying to reload. I can't remember. Can you turn around? Damn it, I keep seeing that. I want its butt. I want your butt.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Shit! I'm out. Well, I'm still back here. Yeah! Ooh! Ow. Got it. First try, let's go! I need the butt, don't we all? I do love a good butt.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
Oh my god. That was intense. Are these mine and they dropped? I don't actually know. They don't say other people's names. I don't know. I'll pick them up though. Oh, fish everywhere. Is there really nothing over there? I just did it. Excellent shooting. Thank you. Oh my gosh. RE5? What RE5? Where did HIGGS go? I mean, they didn't say verbally it's HIGGS, but just like Sam's reaction and the fact it's Troy Baker's voice, it's HIGGS. It's gotta be HIGGS. Sure, I'll pick that up. Sure. It's just all going in the private room. Where did the fish come from? They always come up whenever like the beach surfaces, because beach water, the tar is the water of the beach. I don't know. The boat boss? Oh, you're right. I get what you're talking about. There was a guy at the local auto shop who had chef's kiss of an ass. Oh my god. Hey, eye candy. Respectfully. Yeah. That's always nice. Oh, I can't run. It's still... Why is the lower left still tentacle emergency? What does that mean? I've never really paid attention to those symbols. I don't know what they mean. Maybe BT?
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Warning? I don't actually know what that means on the HUD. I did it. Everything's fine. Nothing went wrong. Damage taken. Oh well.
Your name is Sam,
Christmas hat!
isn't it?
Santa hat.
We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation.
An A. There was a message that
you're all.
Lou was in a
appreciate the
super
help.
bad mood. Oh, I wonder if I should have rocked him. Rocked her. Them?
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future.
Olivia Westbury.
This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Oh god, I'm filthy. I'm wondering if it means that maybe that's the status of Lou and it's that weird toxic thing again. But I don't know how you help that. Other than rest. Nice accent, ma'am. Yeah, I love all the accents. Wong. Yay! Hell yeah. Australia. Cupid connected. Oh my god. She looks really familiar. Maybe it's not her though. Also the Australian accent, because she's not Australian unless she's doing the accent. So I think I just might. She just looks similar to an actress. Floating carrier. Floating carrier. Oh yeah, the tractor cart can be loaded with cargo and attached to the waist or attached to one other carrier. Consumes chiral crystals when in use. Floating carriers can also be used as a mode of transport. Carries up to 300 kilograms. I don't know if I ever really use those much. Autotoxemia. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if that's what the tentacle means, is autotoxemia. Porter grade increased. A-pass enhancement. So let's go.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier.
Her voice actress is
Only
Aussie?
prudent
Okay,
to
yeah,
study
then
it,
not.
you know? If we learn
She looks
anything
very
about you,
similar
we'll
to
be
the
sure
girl
to
that's
relay
in-
it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
The wife of the director.
Sam,
I can't
Mr.
remember
President.
her name.
Due to your tireless
Can't remember his
efforts,
name either.
West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network.
My
A
president.
great achievement.
Oh, the
I
crab's
salute you.
gone.
However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Yeah. She looks like Kate Siegel. Siegel? Is that how you pronounce that? Mike Flanagan's spouse, I think. She's in like Hush and all of Mike Flanagan shit.
Well done.
The shows. That actress this person looks a lot like her. Rock me, Daddy, read us, Faith. Oh my god. Okay, so how do Lou? Nope, that's not Lou. How do I take Lou out? genuinely do not remember. Yeah, Cortana. Okay. It said taking a break on the Magellan. And not necessarily here. I am going to... Maybe I put it in the private locker of the Magellan. Yeah, she's married to Mike Flanagan. I thought so. So I was just like, she looks a lot like her, but I don't think she's actually Australian. So, not her.
I will always...
Maybe I should have taken a shower before coming out here. My fragile. You will always what? I don't know. I cut him off. The cutscene did.
Was it really Higgs?
Okay, they said it.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
It's definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah.
Yeah.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place.
Yeah. Knew it.
Could have been him too.
Could have been.
You think that was Higgs?
We took Lou.
Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse.
She was in and out of consciousness.
Wearing red. This is all my fault.
You didn't know.
I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
I don't remember.
No. You can't blame yourself.
I thought we killed him. It's been a while.
You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right.
Well, duh.
I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me.
That doesn't matter. Raising them is what matters.
So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right?
I don't know if you want to do
And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. I thought the whole point was she's off the record, so it's a good thing that they don't look into her. I thought. I don't know. Well. This dynamic is horrendously gay, a bisexual disaster. I feel like, I don't know. I hate Higgs. I hate Higgs so much. Okay, that's fine. Why is the doll on us?
There's such a thing as too tight. Oh.
What?
Must have been quite the nightmare.
Why was he
Can't feel
there?
my legs.
I feel like Higgs is just obsessed with Sam. Higgs is I think he's a woman hater. I think he hates Fragile. He did, he's the reason why Fragile's like whole body's all fucked up and super old and aged. Because from the neck down, she's like really old because he made her walk in underwear in the rain.
Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well.
Guys,
If you're
HIGGS my
curious
dad.
about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal.
A toxic
And after
misogynist
you
gay.
travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's see this. Oh, we left him with Fragile, heard a gunshot, but found out she left him to choose between killing himself or spending an eternity on the beach. Wow, I really didn't remember that. I really thought we killed him. Gunshot implied he had killed himself, but it was entirely off screen. Okay. I like Fragile's arm buddies. Very theatrical, but it's fun. I love it. It's supposedly not her controlling them. It's someone else controlling the arms, is what it's implied when we read about them. She's a scream queen? Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Well, yeah, she's been in a lot of horror. And also Hush was, yeah. The character is based on Kate Siegel, but the person who VA'd the character is different. Oh, so the face is actually, wait, so is it like Guillermo del Toro where the voice actor is different from the mocap? Did they actually get Kate Siegel for the mocap? Like how Guillermo's the mocap, but the voice is a different person? I was right that it's her? That's so funny. I'm so good at faces. I can think of one piece of media where the characters are depicted as such women haters that accidentally veers them into being either by disaster or really toxic. Yeah, that's what I was saying. My dad. Yeah. All right. Standard orders in Mexico. Sam, I heard you were able to take on standard orders now. We've actually been looking for someone who might be able to help with a few. They're starting to pile up. If you ever need the sweat emoji, okay. If you ever need to come out again this way, it'd be great if you could pitch in. Oh, and if you look under the people section of the corpus, you'll find info on everyone you've crossed paths with. I've been reading, yes. There's a lot to gain by staying informed, so be sure to check it out from time to time. Oh no, don't quiz me. I read them, but my ADHD definitely makes it so I read it, but I don't actually absorb or comprehend it. If someone's profile happens to catch your eye, maybe you could take on some orders from their facility. Check under order. Oh, like if I am curious of what they'll give me next, maybe. See what they have available. Hope you have a chance to drop by on this side of the plate gate another time. I definitely need to because I want colors. Jen Hoshino. We did read that already. Okay. Several characters, different mocap versus voice actors. That's amazing. I'm so surprised I pegged exactly who the mocap was immediately. Oh. Chart course, giving orders to the DHV Magellan. So we could just tell. Oh my god, I thought I'd have to physically run over there. That's so nice. Hold X while viewing the map to chart a course. That's sick. Oh, that's so nice. That is so actually nice. Someone said something. You. Deliveries are back underway. We haven't been able to make any deliveries for a while because of the BTs and Biggins. Sorry about that. Sweat emoji. But the porter who came through the plate gate and made it all the way to F1 has brought Australia onto the chiral network. So we were finally able to resume deliveries. Feel free to send in your orders. We really owe everything to that porter. Totally. Now that we need to do our bit too. Oh, I hope we get a chance to thank him in person someday. Isn't that the fanboy? I love that for him. I haven't saved in a bit. I'm going to save. Found a site that mentioned also cross-referenced it. Nice. Thank you, Demonis. That's awesome. I'm always really like excited when I get either a voice or face right. I also just didn't expect to see her in this. I didn't know she was. Even mocap. Like that's still, I didn't know. That's really fun. Hi, Lou. Not Lou.
It's all good. It's all good.
So even though we're told, he's still fine. He's just using this as a coping mechanism, and I'm okay with that. Not linking due to spoilers, but I didn't mind those. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers, I totally understand not looking. He has a lot to say, probably.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted.
Don't do
Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Yeah. The doll's one frame a second really fucks with my brain. Same. Yeah. When I saw it in the commercials, I was like, oh no. But luckily, it's not him only on the screen a lot, so it's not too upsetting. Did you just roll your eyes at me, Norman? I mean, Sam? Rude.
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower.
Were you trying to say something?
That masked man. That
Call
was
me
Higgs,
Stinky.
wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
Oh, Stinky. Excuse you, I just showered in tar? Yeah. You're saying this tar smells bad? Wow. Fragile's cool, very sad character. I liked Fragile far more than I thought I would. I think I didn't like her at first. One, because I didn't like the naming convention. And two, just like, you don't really get to know her until later. She's just like really cold to you, which is fine. Just didn't allow me to really get to know her. But then I found out that's her last name. So I'm like, okay, it's not just some weird naming convention. It's like literally her name, her last name. And it was her dad's name first. So like, okay. Hi. But he's upset at me for talking to chat. We're gonna wash face. I do need to take a break real soon here in 5 minutes, but River just ran to the bathroom, so I'm gonna wait a second. Anyway. All right, and we're gonna take a shower apparently. What does that say over there? Both stick and rope to protect and connect together for America? So I'm assuming those are supposed to be the Cupids, but it does look like Higgs's coffin. And also River... Also, we only have, what, 6 of them? And there's more than 6 there. And also, I think when River looked up the Cupid, they said that it's supposed to look like coffins, like coffin shapes. So, at least it's not very French sad woman. Time for me to get some sleep. You get all the sleep, Demonas. Happy holidays if you celebrate. Otherwise, just be safe and take care of yourself. Get all the good rest. And I appreciate you being here. Have a lovely couple of days. And all the hugs. All of them. Both stick and rope kinky. I mean... Giggity. So we can drink more. We should take a shower. She's not there now. Interesting. She's always been there. Cat, I didn't say it first. McCoy did. I don't take responsibility for that. I'm gonna postpone. Now we're fresh and clean. Okay, buddy? What do you say? Such a lewd remark. Uh-huh. Chat trying to give me trouble. I'm clean. Are you happy?
Woohoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
I think he's happy. Family friendly stream. So I'm curious if we have any more tests. I'm gonna assume not yet, but... Eight of 8, 6 of 6. Okay, no. Okay. Thought I'd check. We do have stuff to read, but I do need to run to the bathroom. So first... So he did rest, right, chat? Did he sleep? I think every time I come in here, I sleep. I just always miss the note. One odd reaction to a man taking a shower. Woo-hoo-hoo! You don't get excited? Well, he also has to deal... Yes, it did. Okay, thank you, Moto. He also has to deal with Sam's stench when he's in here, assuming he can smell. So, I mean, fair. Only if I could see them naked. I mean, you'd be excited if some smelly roommate all of a sudden took a shower. You'd be like, yes, finally. Imitating that woohoo was so cursed and funny. You're welcome. I think River's still in the bathroom, but I have to pee so bad. Maybe I try and read some stuff, waiting for River to get out. But at least we have the full extra stamina bar. And let's see. There we go. Pressed it. Just took a second. My stats? My stats are going to be so slow for combat skills. Jesus. Okay. Nope. Corpus. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. There's stuff. Hold on. That's a good point. He does have to sit right next to Sam's crotch. Bonk. So that's why, because Evie likes them stinky. That's why Evie doesn't want to shower. Want them to shower. Is turning really cute. I can't even lie. Hell yeah. I love cute shit. All right, HIGGS. Now I know I can do this. So that way I don't have to move out of the way. Sam's nemesis, HIGGS, is an extremist separatist. Implicably opposed, if I'm pronouncing any of this wrong, I'm so sorry, to Bridges, who attempted to foil their mission to connect North America to the chiral network and establish the UCA. HIGGS was once a porter who cooperated with Fragile in a ruse to harness her powers and manipulate her into planting a bomb as part of his terrorist plot. He tortured her, exposing her to the timefall and permanently aging her skin. Not only hell-bent on destruction, HIGGS harbored an intense and fanatical devotion to Amelie. I don't think I realized that, but... So he only loves problematic women. And her transcendental faculties, using her powers to wield extremely high-level Doom's abilities of his own. His relentless pursuit of Sam may have been fueled by his jealousy over the attention Amelie showed him, or his obsession with him. Sam eventually defeated HIGGS in battle before Fragile sealed him away on the beach, from where he would be unable to ever return until now. Olivia Westbury, an APAC staff member involved with engineering at West Fort Knott, F1. Olivia is particularly interested in transportation and movement solutions. The Death Stranding has made it difficult for people to move around as they once did. Not only has the world's transport infrastructure been largely destroyed, but Timefall, BTs, and Void Outs have made it dangerous to even step outside. While attempts are being made to connect people via the chiral network, some resources have to be transported physically from place to place, and there is a limit to how much porters can carry. Olivia therefore pushed forward a plan to refurbish the monorail that had once connected West Fort Knott to its surrounding facilities and beyond. Chiral crystals were used to lighten the loads carried on the railway, which was reopened as the Westbury monorail. With APAC support, it was soon brought up to operational speed and is now expected to play a major role in the reconstruction of the Australian continent. You might receive a component extending your vehicle's battery. That's exciting. I will postpone this a little bit. Pulled away from keyboard by Finder. I'm telling you he's problematic by. Yeah, apparently. You're not wrong. Yeah. Wrong. West Fort Knott, F1. Much like the UCA's Knott cities, the Fort Knotts are residential centers that double as chiral network connection points. Life is rather ordinary within their walls. They fulfill many of the roles of traditional cities and offer a haven for people fleeing the ravages of the Death Stranding. Oops. Facilities for dealing with the outside world, chiral network terminals, equipment for accepting and dispatching cargo. Private rooms are located outside the city walls, with porters never given a glimpse of what lies within. As its numbering suggests, West Fort Knott, F1, is the first Fort Knott in Australia that you will connect to the chiral network. I don't think I actually got out of the way of Olivia Westbury's. There you go. I could be wrong. Takes one to know one. Amazing. You're not anything like Higgs. I hope not. Jesus Christ. Strand. An essential tool for reporters. Sam's blood is woven into its fibers and some means of ID verification. Why is this new? Strand can be tied to cargo, to floating. Oh, because floating cargoes are something new. Apparently, my doctors want me to schedule an appointment. Anyway, so strands can be used to tie cargo to floating carriers or secure cargo that won't fit in your backpack, keeping it in place even during unexpected impacts. They can also be used to bind enemies and parry melee attacks. Floating carriers, a floating tractor cart that travels largely unimpeded over rough terrain. Carriers will automatically deploy when placed in the field and can then be loaded with cargo and attached to Sam's waist. Carriers use beryllium to float and will expend a small amount of chiral crystals, expend a small amount of chiral crystals when in use. Only 2 carriers can be joined together at once. It's like a little choo-choo train. Sam is also able to ride a carrier as a form of transport. I think I forgot that, and that's really funny to me. Makeshift skateboard. That's it. All right, sick. So we'll save here, and we'll take a quick break before leaving. So I'll leave you guys here with Sam. I say a quick break. If I have to like make a schedule or appointment real quick, I might do that. While also on the break, so it might be an extra couple minutes. We'll see. But get up, stretch, hydrate, do all the things you guys got to do. And when we get back, I guess see where we go from here and what the next goal is. So BRB, everyone. I'll give you guys music so it's not just quiet. All right. I'm back, chat. Alrighty. Music, calm down. I got a Cliff Bar, so if you hear me munching, it's because I need protein. Also, yeah, they were like, so, we would like you to, here's a referral to, I think it was a referral. You know, I didn't double check that. But a referral to seeing a general surgeon. So that way you can proceed with, management and treatment options. So I see them again in the beginning of January, so I will see them January like 6th, I think. So yeah, and then we'll kind of know where we're proceeding from there. So just, you know, being careful about what I lift and straining and stuff until then. Yeah, I hope it goes well. But yeah, fun. It is great news. It was either the like 6th or 8th. Otherwise, the soonest was like the 20th and out. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So, and I've actually seen this dude before because they assumed my lower right pain was a hernia the first. Well, they didn't at first. But after a colonoscopy found nothing, they were like, maybe it's a hernia. So I saw him for that. And he thought as well, but wasn't completely convinced. He said he could have done a surgery anyway if I wanted to, but if it's not a hernia, there's no guarantee that would help me with my pain. So he didn't like recommend it, which was fair because this was specifically, we didn't know where the pain was coming from, and I did an MRI and it didn't see anything. So yeah, going to have to cut back on the daily triathlons. Yeah, because I'm so active. All right. It's more I just have to more so make sure I don't lift anything heavy. Like super heavy or something. But yeah. So, we'll just see. Yay. Alright. Hey Sam, what's up? You can see his Santa's tracking on flight radar. That's cute. I know kids that would have stalked that thing. You strike me as potentially having a sleeper build. I am freakishly strong for someone who doesn't work out, but I am not weirdly strong. Just for someone who doesn't work out. Oh.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Angry white man. I'm uncomfortable. It kind of reminds me of a young president. I'd have to see the president again.
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you.
God,
You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
All right, I want to look at the map. Okay. So we have like all of this done. And the musician did mention siblings or something on the lake, but they would be along here, I'd assume. And I don't know if like it'd just be easier to proceed. Oh my god, the road is so built there. I started building this one. I probably could try and finish it. All right, let's see what you got though. Nearly 40,000 people watching it. Cute.
Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott.
Okay.
After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map.
We're yearning for the mines.
I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Oh. What if I don't want to? I know he said that, but I kind of want to go to the first area. I guess we could do it and then get to the next area. Why is it all dark over there? It's on the map. Like it's on the Cupid. All right. I guess let me try this first. You should, but yeah. There's something. Oh, yeah. I also am worried that like the recommended like healing is going to be like, because when I sit with the way people sit, it will be on it. So I don't know how the fuck I'm going to be able to sit. Am I going to have to be like either stand or laying down? I can't sit. That'll be wild if so. Okay, anyway. If that's the case, I won't be able to stream. I guess I could stand, but that's it. And I won't be able to stand for that long. We'll see. You're going to have to confess to the surgeon that you have a shrimp pose. I will. It's true. But also, like, just sitting normally. Standing desk era. I have a standing desk. It's just more that standing, especially with lymphedema, makes my legs really tired. So I wouldn't be able to do long streams standing like that. I will want to sit or lay down, and that'll be a problem, so. Yeah. Restore the monorail and deliver special alloys. A shortage in materials. I couldn't read that fast enough. Maybe if I select it? Okay.
All right.
In West Fort Knott City. Means they can't prepare the cargo for your next order.
To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map.
Okay.
And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations.
Will I have
If all goes
birthday
well,
recovery?
A large quantity
Probably.
of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it.
Okay.
So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
So there and back. There and back again, Sam. To resolve this, restore the monorail and deliver special alloys. Okay. Oh wait, cancel.
Commencing route creation.
So there's the monorail, but what? It's not working yet, right? What is that? Just tar? Causeway K. Shallow beach where scattered sandbars form a path. Porters have reported being attacked by groups of chiral creatures in this area. Well, then let's avoid it. I might get a double ladder to cross here. Honestly, I don't want to be attacked. I'm just a baby.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials.
Mm-hmm.
You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard.
Oh my god, I was
Just
joking.
remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
I was joking. Stale beer and old smoke. Wait, what are we quoting, Fender? Wouldn't that still just be sitting? Yeah, time for couch streams. I'd have to lay down. I guess I could lay down on the couch. But like, I don't even know how I would set up anything. I'd probably just... It would probably actually force me to take a vacation, which sucks, and we may need to... I don't know. Have like a fund to take a recovery week or two. Depending. Alright. So... Where's my... Oh, my psych is... Cycle? My psych is outside. Okay, hold on. Well, I guess, okay. Hold on. I know. Place in hands, I guess. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I'm gonna put this away. One of these, but I don't know if I'm gonna have BT problems, you know? Private locker. Oh, I have two? We don't need this many. We don't need this many. Wait, what did I just put away? I thought did I have that many assault? Ah. You know, Hallie, what the fuck? Unholy. Oh my god. Anti-gravity chamber stream fund, yeah. Speech tag on what McCory said when describing the scene in which he said it. Oh. Evaporate from embarrassment. Why would I be in that context? Look, I just woke up from failing to queue for stuff in 14. I'm still catching up. Oh, Fender. I love you. Can this be in my holster? What's in there? Also one. No, the trank handgun. Oh, I'll put the trank handgun because I won't need that either. I did like the shotgun. It was very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we put the level 2 there and we put the one. Wait, where are the... Did it automatically go in there? I guess so. Oh, oof. Okay, we gotta make 3 more. So actually we could... Okay. Hold on. That seems a lot more doable. I don't need to craft any, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it just assumed I wouldn't be this good. All right. Okay. Oh, there's the shotgun. I don't need that. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. What were they thinking? Okay, anyway. We do need to... Well, I don't think I need to fabricate any blood bags because I have a bunch. I might want to take... Oh, I put it... Did I put it in the Magellan? I guess not. Oh, maybe I did. I think I did. Clong my existence, please. Oh my god. So funny, though. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to... Well, I don't think I have a PCC. I will... Well, let's see what I have. Okay. Sorry. I want to see what the Magellan has. That's new. Auto aid request. A device that analyzes your current situation automatically issues aid requests to provide support for the next order. Whether or not aid will be received depends on the goodwill of your fellow porters. But aid requests have been known to lead to new connections. Online use only. All right. We have 35. We can't afford anything. Oh, we can do that. Honestly, save. I think. Anti-gravity is not an option. Pool is not an option. Oh, you said pool? I'm on the Magellan. Hold on. But also, recycle. I was gonna make a joke about doing a gaming setup from a pool, but I know that pool streams are an actual thing. I've seen VTubers do it where they're in a pool, and that's so funny to me. That is just the funniest way to, like, be a part of the trend. Okay. And then private locker. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. Utility pouch. Sick. I thought I had... I must have just left it at the dude's place instead. So I do have to craft. Fabricate. Okay. Ladder. I don't think we'll need a climbing anchor. But it's not a bad idea in a PCC. Okay. And then I'll just do the auto. Okay, or not. There we go. Yeah, that's still not bad. Aid requests? Oh, there are no more. Cool. So we just have to do this probably will make more, but first area is not bad. Where is my bike? Couch is just less convenient chair option, and standing stream sounds like ouchie.
Sam,
yeah, I have no
there's
idea.
Another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Aw, porters are freelance couriers. They do not steal cargo or engage in reckless or potentially harmful behavior. Be nice to your fellow porters when you encounter them.
Keep on keeping on.
They're cute. I love them. Here, wait, can I like you?
Thanks for the help.
What? Oh, he was going to offer me something. No, I was just going to like you. Oh, I liked both of them. Okay. Sorry, I was leaning out of the way for that, but that is wholesome. I love that. Where the fuck's my bike? Is the Magellan on top of it? Where's my bike? It's over there. It's in the tar. It's on the other side of the tar. Is this just forever tar? It doesn't say there's tar here, but there's tar here. Genuine, non-stupid message now. I don't know how much traction streamers get at the start of any new year, but a full-on break sounds easier than trying to make a whole new setup. Oh, yeah, yeah. Especially when it's temporary. I just don't know. I don't know what's going to be recommended or, like, allowed or disallowed. So, we'll just have to see. Just, goddamn it. In between the holidays and my birthday. That's rude. I'm gonna go around the Magellan this way. If it lets me. Might not let me. The problem is my cycle cannot make it over the rivers. I only have one PCC, but we'll see. MB phobic, yeah. How does my bike have 505 likes? Already. Damn. Endurance anyway. Although I think I have to be a certain weight. Dip the PNG file in water. Wait, what was that for? That's so funny. Want my bike? Okay. The tears are tears? The tires are gross. Ew. Talking about VTubers like, oh, throwing their model in a pool. Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. It's so good. It's just having like a pool visual behind you and then having like a bathing suit on your model. It's really funny. I love that. Obviously, the bathing suit has to be within TOS. Oh, there's the monorail. That's fun. Butterflies. It's so cool to actually see life, because in the first game, I don't think you really see much life, if at all. Why would I want to watch Tower, though? That's my question.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
All right. Yeah. I'm wondering if I need 2 PCCs. Well, maybe someone made one. We'll find out. I don't want to grab extra stuff just yet. Giant octopus was weird. It was. You're not wrong. I recovered the wreckage from that mech that that HIGGS summoned and shared the data with Drawbridge. It's really weird. It's like it's not a machine at all. The tech it's using is totally new to me. What the hell is it? Oh shit. We can make deliveries thanks to you. Thanks, Sam. The chiral network you set up, I didn't read the extra stuff, oops, has been a massive help in finding safe delivery routes. We're also using the paths you carved out for the structures you built. You'll never know how grateful we are. Aww. This also said from Tarman, looks like it's got tar inside. Is that what powers it? How is it controlled? So many mysteries. Here's hoping our combined efforts can unravel them. Okay. Wasn't really anything in the first game. It was basically a wasteland. Yeah. Like other than BT stuff. Can't really remember. There might have been birds, but like that's about it. Losing cargo. If you move too far from your cargo, it would be distributed to other porgos, either to be entrusted for delivery or to do with as they see fit. This does not apply to cargo that's been stored in a private locker. Why is it saying it now? Did I leave something back there? I don't think so. Just throwing them, yeah, throwing their models in a pool. In the first game, all you see are animals, birds and deer. In the first scene. I feel like they intended to implement animals and then had to scrap it. Yeah, and then now they're implementing it. That would make sense. One more hour because I have to refresh my pillow via dryer. Good luck. Good luck staying up. So I wasn't going to go across there because I don't really want to deal with BTs. I have to go this way. There's a bridge. I'm hoping someone else did a bridge over here. There's a road. Oh no, there's a bridge. Let's go. Thank you, random citizen. And I'll probably have to do the bridge for the second one, but I'm okay with that. $35 minutes for each. Good luck. I understand having to stay up for laundry. Been there. I'm gonna make this one go away. Black sand is fun. Just makes me think of the tar though. Ooh, I kind of like weirdly jumped around there, but it's fine. All right, let's use this one. Thank you. And if there's not a second one, I'll make one. What does that mean? Oh, gate quick. Just in case. Oh. I was a little worried. I was a little worried that it was gonna make like the bridge fall apart, and I'm like, you know what? Let's not be on it just in case. Didn't know how they were gonna implement structures with quakes. And I did not feel like testing that out today. I don't see anything over there, but I wonder if they only spawn if you're like near it. Huh. Ducky. How do I want to implement you? I'm gonna use one. Because that seems too big. Ooh. I mean, like, maybe I can walk across it, but I could. I could also drive across it, but that would be risky. Although maybe less risky over here. Honestly, that doesn't look bad. Maybe I saved the piece easy. I'm worried about building one and then there's like a road in the way. Or I'm in the way of the road. Gatequake sounds like a menu item from Dairy Queen. That's good. Yeah. I mean, they do have a blizzard. It would just be on brand. Yeah, it's like fine over here. Thought it'd be a lot deeper. Ooh, car. Good to know that those can possibly be geysers, and I wonder if they fuck me up if so. There's a lot of crystal and I want it, but maybe I turn this in first. That visual was fun.
Security measures lifted.
Whoa, it's dusty in here. That's fun. All right. Restore mining facility. Yeah, you get these. I thought one was large.
Not enough resources, huh?
Why did...
What exactly are you lacking?
Shush. I forgot to select them both. That's how it works. That's not how orders are. That's just how resources are, so it throws me off. Yeah. Mine. Nice of it to just start working.
Well done, Sam.
Hell yeah.
I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
How do? What do I need again, though? Hold on. I forgot what I've needed. What's my order? If you talk again, doll man, I swear to God. 4,800. Special alloys. Okay.
Please submit materials.
Yep. All right. I need 2,000. That's a lot of chiral crystals. Rude. But I do have stuff out there, so. I can go get those chiral crystals out there. Thank you. How do I...
Very good.
That is so much.
Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Okay. Use monorail. Operating the monorail. Load the monorail with cargo and vehicles, or get on board yourself. The monorail can also be dispatched from this terminal. Use. Huh? Northwest line. Center on Samsung. What? Huh? What do I do? Do I say where I want it to go? Oh. Yes. Load. Okay, I need to just do this, damn. That's all good? Okay. I didn't think me or my vehicle. I think we're good. Dispatch, and then we just make it back. I know I can go, but I want to go get some crystals. I don't know that song. Am I finally back? Welcome back, Faith. The factory lost all Wi-Fi for 20 minutes? What the hell? Okay. Hold on, there's stuff and I want it. Especially after you made me spend so much. Oh, that's a push. Triangle. I hit square. That is not correct. But I saw all these, and I want them.
Take care.
Yeah. I can grab that. It's a little awkward. There we go. Take some time to get used to Faith. If you prefer Fatal, I can do that. I just... trying to make it easy, I'm sorry. Alright. Grab all these. I hear buddies. Almost stepped on one. They're so tiny here. Oh my god, I almost stepped on one. Freight has been stored in your private locker. What? What freight? Hello? Oh? I hear a bunch of them, but I don't see them. Alright. Kind of trying to keep my distance from them. I don't want to step on one. Faith is good. I need to get used to it. It's just been 3 years since calling me Fatal. Yeah, that's fair. I want those. I just am so scared of stepping on ones in tar I don't see. Alright. I think that's a good amount of them. Oh god, buddy. Okay. Alright. Oh, Simpsons reference. Got it. Amazing. Alright. Oh, there's some over here. Oh my god. The sound alarms. Alright. There's a bunch over here too. Smart drugs. I'll try to get those, I guess. Alright. Hell yeah. They're like, what took you so long? You could have just ridden it back. It's like, I'm doing stuff, okay? Alright, I'm gonna go get these drugs and then try and make it back. Unless I can't make it back with lost cargo, in which case awkward. It might be harder to get than I realized, but we're gonna go see. It's by where it claimed there were creatures. Not like that. I can see a bunch of stuff over there that people have clearly like lost. Also, it's deep. Can I pick that up? Thank you. I don't want to step on it on accident. Okay. Run, buddy, run. All right. Hell yeah. So, see if I can ride back. And if I cannot, I'll just drive back. It's fine. Didn't seem too hard. Yum. Still so dusty. All right. Use monorail. Load cargo. Well, if I get on it. Choose whether or not Sam will ride. Will that be my cargo as well? I'm a little worried it's not. So I'm just gonna be careful. I can just pick it all up there. I feel like these should come with me. I feel like it should all come with me. I guess I could monorail back, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Well, that's fun. Lou likes it. Lou's in a good mood. That's fun. And honestly, terrifying. I am just holding on. And I'm on the side with the bar, which is kind of scarier. This is fun. I like that. That's adorable. Huh. Oh, there's the other one. Bye. Jump down? Why would you do that? That's how you die. That's gonna be something later. Why? Was it always green and red on the Magellan's lights? Because I'm wondering if that's Christmas or if I'm just noticing it because I am prone to seeing it now that I'm looking for it. All right. That's fun. Oh, first person? Terrifying. Don't like that. All right. Sick. Has arrived at its destination. All right.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker.
Ah.
The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
All right. My bola gun. It said I could deliver it. I'm not carrying all that. Okay. Deliver and report. Private locker contains the designated or cargo designated for the delivery of this facility. Deliver this cargo as well. Yes. Yes. Hi, Shay. Hello. Probably a broken rail leading off a cliff or something. I know. I'm so scared that's going to be a thing. If it's attached to you or your bike vehicle, then you and it. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
Hell yeah.
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Aww. Ooh, vehicle data. Pickup, road, off-roader. See, I like my motorcycle though. It's so nice and agile and not as big. And I can pick stuff up with it. Reset, please. A highly customizable battery powered truck that can carry large amounts of cargo while it can navigate any kind of surface. The pickup, or it's best performed on paved roads. Be aware that the battery will drain very quickly when it is in water. The off-roader will short circuit. I did see that. I want to see that warning. when struck by electrical attacks, rendering it temporarily unusable. So yeah, it's basically for roads. If I want to go from point A to point B on a road.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
You're welcome.
I thought this was gone for good.
Yay. Yay.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's all right, we'd like you to have this.
Battery unit level 1. A vehicle component that increases battery capacity can be fitted to both the Tricruiser and the pickup off-roader. Multiple units can be equipped to further the maximum distance the vehicle can travel. And firmware update. And, yep, okay.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Off-roader? Why would it be on roads? That's a good question.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hell yeah. Transporter level 2. Hell yeah. Carrier handling boost? Yeah. A-pass enhancement.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
The utter fear that washed over me. You wrote it! Oh my god. Ooh, sunglasses? Okay. Gear data, Pino01. Pino? Sunglasses released as part of the Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They are notable for their balanced structure, square shape, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal detailing, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflect sunlight. Sick.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order.
Yeah.
But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
A pickup off-roader?
It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Are there other monorail lines?
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
All right.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Okay, so I can't teleport right now because I need to do that.
Well done.
Yay. I think I turned everything in. I think. I did want to see if I could finish that road. It only needs 150 and 160. Kind of want to do that real quick. Which I think it just ixnayed all of the ceramics I put in it, or it would have been more. So 150 metals, 150 ceramics. No, 160? Hold on. Let me see that correctly. 150, 160. 150 metals. $150 metals and 160 ceramics. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Wait, customize look. Oh. I actually like those sunglasses more. I like big glasses. Oh, you can wear it on your head. But then you can't wear your... I like my backwards cap. You can't change the color, though. That's fine. I still like it. Sad. All right. Sad day. I want to reorganize. Okay. Let me go do the road real quick. I love when huge companies are well aware that open source is good and say it but refuse to open source anything they make. Oh no. What is that for? I don't really want to go through the tar. I guess it's fine. It's so slow. No. Oh, it's raining. Well, Kojima and his love of glasses. Just wanted to inform you about the consequences of your actions, so it's increasingly accurate. Got it. Currently bald in this drawing, so I'll take it or send it to you once it's done. But you're not bald though, Fender. Oh my god. All right. Oh, that's fine. Monorail's back in business. Oh my god, so many comments. My dreams come true. We can use the monorail to transport huge quantities of cargo, materials, even vehicles. This is just the first step, though. If we keep restoring its continents transport network, continents transport network, people and goods will soon be zipping around again like they used to. To restore the monorail track, just contribute the necessary materials to the track layers. You'll find these attached to the monorail pillars. Once you've restored a section of the track, you can use it as a zip line to zoom from one track layer to another. Zipping around is a good way to transport the materials to track layers down the line. It's a good way of getting around when you're making regular deliveries too, so be sure to try it out. Peter Gates, the monorail can be used to transport raw materials from the mine, right? That's going to make restoring the road a whole lot easier. Old Oz, nice. It's like almost like the Death Stranding never happened. That porter's giving this continent a new lease on life. Well done. Balding is what I meant by increasingly. Oh, feel almost insulted on your behalf. Oh my god. Okay. Literally, I can grab that. Wanted to repair everything. Okay. It's right over here. Please don't be anything. Metals. I love that. I can carry it. Bring it back. Okay. And ceramics. I'll get that on the way back.
Stretch my legs.
All right. Restore road. And... oh, wait, cancel. Right. This and this. Okay. Whew. We have to take a break here in a minute. And then we'll see what's going on with Lou, and if we can make it to the previous area, and maybe on Christmas we just do a few deliveries there to get some color. Materials for upgrading structures. If you don't have enough materials to upgrade a structure, try collecting them out. Right. But it's done. Yay. So that road is all the way that way. I don't know this way yet. Wonder if it's gonna go up. Maybe it'll loop in a weird way. I don't really know yet where it goes from there because I don't think I found. What is this? Is that an aid request? Oh my god, there is a new one. Take out the brigands blocking our delivery route. Yeah, that'll be at some point. I do want to, though. I don't think... They're not time limited, right? I'd be very sad if so. Like, I saw the ceramic. Full head of hair, so you're just gonna have to sit with the inaccuracy. Alright. Yum. Guess I'll go this way. Alright. Bender's hair is actually pretty long. Although he has shaved it in the past, but that was a long time ago. I don't think you've gone bald since... Like, you haven't shaved your head bald since COVID started. Everything's fine. Alright, I'm going to turn these in here and some of the bonus stuff. I think I just had one. Yeah. Hell yeah. Won't go in the Magellan yet because I'm worried it's going to be a cutscene and we got to take a quick break. I don't remember when I last did. It's basically a function of when I can be bothered.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders.
Because otherwise your hair's like always really long. Like could be in a ponytail, right? Could be wrong. Last I visited,
it's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
It also just could have been because you didn't get a haircut that recently. Oh, that was enough for 3? Sick.
It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor.
Guess you have to come check. Yeah. For the minimum of $5,000. Or I don't know how much it is anymore, but to visit. Floating carrier level 2. A tractor cart that can be loaded with cargo and attached to the waist or attached to another carrier. Consumes chiral crystals when used. Floating carriers can be used as a mode of transportation. This version can be loaded up to 900 kilograms of cargo, far outperforming its level 1 predecessor. I need to slow down reading.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Sick.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating carriers. Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
Thanks.
Order.
Alright.
Well done.
And I'm going to turn these in. Oh my god, the way they're just balancing. Oh, new orders. Oh. Recycle? Yeah. And ceramics. Okay. Guess those guns need to be replaced soon, but we'll see. So So I won't take on anything because we're going to go on the Magellan. Okay. So we'll pause there. Let me get on this. Oops. All right. So we'll stop there. So I'll just take a quick break. Honestly, most of the time, my biggest barrier to me shaving my head is the annoyance of cleaning up all the hair. I mean, blood and bone. What are you doing? I know you're just teasing. God damn it. All right. Get up, stretch, hydrate, do all the things you need to do. We'll stream for a little bit longer because I want to see what's going on in the Magellan, and maybe we teleport back to the other area. So that way we can leave off there if the story doesn't yeet us somewhere. We'll see. That way we can leave off there on Christmas Day. So I'll give you guys some music, but BRB, everyone. What in the world is happening in chat? What? Huh? If you don't dig all the way to the brain, the hair grows back way quicker. Ew. I wish I couldn't read that. Don't sweat it. Yeah. As someone who's been trying to remove facial hair, I feel that. Oh my god. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. I don't understand it either. Chat looks normal. Okay. My bad. Oh, I think Flux is an extra kick because I forgot to turn it off from yesterday. Well, not off, but I forgot to put it back to normal. So now everything on the right looks super orange. What? You're so happy for saying you have something about Lou. No, I think I need to go this way. All right. That's a mood. I mean, not the smoking, but the hand.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So someone traded her out.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
Is that not what we
assumed? As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
HIGGS said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
If Lou is HIGGS' kid or some shit,
about Lou.
or sibling or something, I'm gonna be so mad.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what HIGGS wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Dollman's like, guess I'm coming with. Nobody asked me, but I guess I'm coming. He just gets dragged along everywhere. It's so funny to me. Poor dude has no autonomy. Sleepy time train. Get up. That should be fine.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
All right. Elf on the
Feeling well
shelf.
rested after some quality shut-eye?
I mean, I think I'd rather have Dollman than Elf on a Shelf, to be honest.
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Call me Stimky again.
There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
Well, I also don't want to bother them because I feel bad. They can exist. Shower, I guess. We'll check to see if there's any new things as well. What do you call them? Training stuff? Don't think so. But I'm already here. I don't think anything should be... Oh, no. Still Mothers was new. But not much. All right. Sunburn healed. Yay. Okay. Oh, he had something new to say. Probably just, yay, you're clean. Stinky bitch. Yeah, okay. I hate that I have to turn around to get out of here again, though. Just want to hit circle and get out. All right, what are you going to say to me?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Knew it. All right. Let us check on Lou. I like the little keychain.
It's okay. Yeah, it's all right.
You adorable baby. So precious. Yeah. Aww. The double thumbs up. Let's go. All right. Start woohooing when my homies remember to take their meds and drink water. Hey, it is incentivizing. Wait, where's the... Oh, there's the books. Read a book. Moby Dick. Well, that's Tarman. And a friend?
That's Tarman's son.
Aww.
He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
What? Why maybe later? Sure. I'm assuming, like, I don't have time to have a cutscene. Huh. Ah, fuck my meds. Hold on.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
thank you. Yes, he's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents.
Oh.
With this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
Yeah.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say.
Woohoo!
We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit.
That's fair.
Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa.
And?
She's a big one.
Oh, he was young.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Oh.
You seeing this?
Ew. Crabs.
I think she's pregnant.
Maybe put her back. Oh, weird.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Whale. Is it like a stillborn? The fuck? I would tell him to get back in now. But okay.
Storm!
That kid is not moving fast enough for me. For seeing one raindrop, I would have been gone. Ugh! Ugh! Pregnant with a body! Ew! Ugh. Oh, that's a lot. Oh my god! Trauma! Oh my god! At least the dad's being smart. Probably what the kid should have done. I think he said that, and he's like, it's fine, it's calm. But he should have. Oh shit. Well. Oh, he's like bleeding. Does the tar hurt? I don't know if I knew that. No! Oh, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying no. I know what happens.
I gotcha! I gotcha!
That's so sad. What? They claimed him and then disappeared? That's bizarre. Why did it happen in a snap like that?
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
And the kitty? Oh. That sucks.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
Oh.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked
Licking
you
it.
after
Ew.
you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Yeah.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Yeah. It was like
Indeed.
almost a trap.
The tar and the beach are connected.
I was wondering if it was a stillborn, like if it was how the still mothers. I wonder if that's what it was. So it created a gate, like with the BBs and stuff. Oh, that was really sad. Ugh. So Moby Dick, which fitting, I guess.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of
I
Tarman's
can't
favorite
read
novels.
when you're reading or when you're
As the
talking.
name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic
Spoilers.
leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes
HIGGS.
all the difference.
All metaphor for HIGGS. Rip to people reading Moby Dick and playing the game at the same time. Yeah, seriously. That was depressing. I'm sad. Already clipped in, son. So fucking funny. So, like, if I read a book, does it do the same thing? That was really sad. Kojima and his depressing backstories. Jesus. The whole thing sounds fishy to me. How dare you? Final pillow's done. Nice. Enjoy a warm pillow. Do one more. I think we checked everything else. I didn't read everything though. The world basically about to end. Find someone without a horrible backstory. I mean, yeah. Even Sam has a tragic one. They all do. Alright. I just don't want it to be the same book. I was wondering if it'd be the next book, but... Oh.
I've known Tarman
Oh,
for
bottom
quite a
pillow.
while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Why does the cat hate you, dollman? What'd you do? Hmm? I have feelings if you've harmed a cat in your life. Okay, I think I did everything. That is super suspicious dialogue. Like, hella suspicious. Lou. Bridge baby with the serial number BB28. When Sam first encountered BB28, the unit had deemed surplus to requirements and earmarked for disposal, but the two formed a bond, and Sam took the BB with him as he crossed the North American continent. At some point along the way, he stopped calling the unit by its serial number and started using the name Lou instead. After the UCA was established, Lou was declared non-operational and was once again condemned to incineration. With Deadman's help, however, Sam faked Lou's disposal and removed the bridge baby from its pod. Ordinary BBs cannot live outside their pod, but by some miracle, Lou survived and started to develop like a normal newborn baby. The pair went into hiding in a reclusive bunker on the Mexican border while the UCA searches for them. Deadman has discovered that there were 2 bridge babies with the serial number BB28, an apparent administrative error. 4 years ago, the bridge baby marked BB28 was incinerated. However, shortly afterward, Sam was given a unit with the same number. This is the BB that Sam called Lou and took with him on his journey across North America. Records, however, exist only for BB28 that was incinerated. Given that each BB serial number is meant to be unique, it would therefore appear that there is no record at all of the BB28 known as Lou. Sam first met Lou before he embarked on his mission to connect North America to the chiral network. He was given the job of urgently transporting a corpse that had been discovered in central Knot City to the incinerator. That corpse was his mother, a member of Bridges Disposal. This corpse disposal team named Iger Frank joined him on the journey. Iger was not a doom sufferer, or maybe that wasn't the same one, was not a doom sufferer, so he took along a BB pod to detect the presence of BTs. But the corpse started to necrotize before transportation and transformed into a BT. It caught Iger, or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Though not before he was able to give his BB pod to Sam. The void out that followed destroyed Iger and K1. Wow, I really forgot all about this. Leaving Sam and his new baby all alone in an enormous crater. So Igor probably is very connected. I really don't remember that man at all. I forgot completely. I still don't remember. The BB was Lou, who Sam took on his journey across North America. It emerges that Lou, which Igor had taken out of storage prior to the mission, had inherited the serial number BB28 with from another bridge baby that had been incinerated. It is also revealed that Lou's still mother had already died. But yeah, I think the statute of limitations on Moby Dick spoilers may have expired. I know, it's just really funny. The kitty probably sees him as a toy. I think that's what he was getting at, of like, it still acts like a cat, but also still, I have curious. Dollman is the size of mouse. Wi-Fi died for another half hour. Oh no, Fatal. I hope the warehouse is doing okay. Gonna head off to bed. Take care, Kotana. You have a lovely evening and a safe and lovely holiday if you're celebrating. But please be safe and take care of yourself. Enjoy your next couple days. All the hugs. Hell yeah. Tarman. Tarman is a doctor and geophysicist who suffers from dooms. He is also responsible for piloting the DHV Magellan, which he does by inserting his right arm into the ship's nav console. Tarman's right hand is lost somewhere in the tar, and its presence there seems to allow him to read the tar currents. It is unclear how or when he developed this ability. Tarman's binoculars, which he always wears around his neck, serve no purpose in piloting the ship. Instead, they allow him to indulge his passion for birdwatching. Before a drawbridge was formed, Tarman and his son would cruise the tar currents aboard the DHV Magellan to study the flow of the tar. By investigating the relationship between tar and the beach, and the effects of the tar currents on our world, they hoped to learn more about the Death Stranding. As part of their research, they tried to capture a chiral mammal, a newly emerged creature that makes its home in the tar. But their plan went awry. Tarman's son was swept overboard and swallowed by a giant wave, and the Tarman lost his right hand trying to save him. His son and his severed hand are still floating somewhere in the tar. He has made it his life's mission to find them. Still so sad. Chiral creatures, known as CCs, began to appear following the Death Stranding, often emerging from tar. They exhibit herd-like behavior and have been known to attack in groups when approached. Oh, they're fine as long as you don't step on them, so far. Avoiding these creatures is likely the best course of action. They have been known to explode on contact, emitting a corrosive tar. The substance damages boots, cargo, and batteries, and may even pose a threat to human life. If contact is unavoidable, then firearms, even those not loaded with anti-BT ammunition, are known to be effective. Chiral creatures are known to have a degree of resistance to electrical attacks. Chiral creatures have not yet been observed within the UCA, though ongoing research efforts have not been able to determine why. Chiral mammals. Mammal-like chiral creatures that live inside the tar currents. Tarman is certain that examining these creatures will reveal more about the tar currents and the mysteries surrounding the Death Stranding. He has tried to capture one on multiple occasions, but so far has been unsuccessful. Chiral mammals perish if they are exposed to air for much longer than 10 minutes. During the incident in which he lost his son and his right hand, Tarman claims to have witnessed a hunter BT emerge from the Cairo mammal's womb. He believes, therefore, the Cairo creature's wombs act as a connection between points between this world and the world of the dead. The same incident underpins his beliefs that Tar is connected to the beach. By integrating research in this area and with the investigations into the circulation of beach water and the appearance of the plate gate, an entirely new field of post-stranding geophysics may yet emerge. Igor watching the BT emerge. It's alive. Oh my god. Different Igor. Monorail, a type of railway developed to transport cargo. The monorail network once spanned the entire Australian continent, connecting mines with cities far and wide. Recently, however, timefall has deteriorated its rail system, and the increased presence of hostile groups and BTs made it impossible to maintain. Sections of the monorail network can be restored by contributing the necessary materials at their terminals. Detailed information on each section of the monorail network can be viewed on the map by placing a cursor over it. Monorail Northwest Line. The Northwest Line is a coastal monorail route that connects the hub city of West Fort Knott F1 to the ruins of Cape Fort Knott F2 and North Fort Knott F3. It is known as a particularly scenic route running through a number of picturesque landscapes. Manscapes, in particular the area between West Fort Knott, where terraforming work is ongoing, and the animal shelter, which is surrounded by evergreen trees, is almost reminiscent of pre-stranding vistas. I'm sorry, there's an animal shelter? The area to the north of the ruins of Cape Fort Knott is rich in mosses and lichens, providing a calming contrast to the bare slopes of the mountains that rise beyond. Anything else? Maybe? Floating carriers. A floating tractor that travels largely unimpeded through rough terrain. Carriers will automatically deploy when placed in the field and can be loaded with cargo and attached to Sam's waste. Carriers use chiralium to float and will expend a small amount of Cairo crystals when in use. Only 2 carriers can be joined together at once. Sam is also able to ride the carrier as a form of transport. The upgraded version has an increased cargo carrying capacity. Tri cruisers. Oh no. Okay. I'm finally done undoing this section. Yay, Zathea! All the energy and luck to you, all dogs. It goes through interesting manscapes, huh? I'm Ace. I think I'll pass. A 3-wheeled motorcycle sporting 2 front wheels, the Tri-Cruiser boasts an impressive top speed and excellent maneuverability with its small chassis, allowing for tight turning circles. It can also be easily lifted off the ground to perform wheelies during its alignment control feature. A superb off-road vehicle, the Tri-Cruiser's front wheels offer tremendous shock absorption and feature built-in spikes that will automatically deploy on steep slopes and wet ground to provide more grip. Additionally, when entering a body of water, the Tri-Cruiser will float on the surface, allowing it to traverse deep rivers and streams. The Tri-Cruiser also features a spacious open cockpit design, allowing the driver to use firearms and grenades from inside the vehicle. One hand is still required to operate the vehicle's controls, so only armaments capable of being fired with one hand can be used while driving. In addition, a cargo shelf can be found on the side of the Tri-Cruiser, as well as space to store a backpack and smaller pieces of cargo behind the seat. Tri-Cruisers are battery-powered, though its battery will drain very quickly when in water, necessitating great care when using the vehicle to cross rivers and streams. The battery will recharge automatically during sunny or cloudy weather, but it can also be recharged by using a generator or storing the vehicle in a garage. Electrical attacks will short-circuit a Tri-Cruiser, rendering it temporarily inoperable. Custom components can be fitted to the cargo shelf to further enhance the Tri-Cruiser's capabilities. I think just that last sentence was new. I really fucking wish, that they would only tell me what I need. A delivery truck with a large carrying capacity that is capable of traveling great distances. Bigger pieces of cargo can be placed on the rear shelf, while a backpack or smaller pieces of cargo can be placed behind the seats. Both areas are covered by a roof, protecting the cargo from timefall and enemy attacks. To allow large firearms and grenades to be used while inside the vehicle, its seats have been elevated and opened up. One-handed weapons can be used while driving. For the benefit of users who wish to enhance and tailor their pickup off-roaders to suit their individual styles, the vehicle has been fitted with generic expansion units and weapon sockets that allow for customization. Its security measures will not allow the use of unauthorized weapons. Although the pickup off-roader has a large battery, it will drain very quickly when in water, so be careful. The battery will recharge automatically during sunny or cloudy weather, so you can recharge the battery by You can also do that by recharging the battery at a generator or storing the vehicle in a garage. Electrical attacks will short circuit the pickup off-roader, rendering it temporarily inoperable. Battery unit, a component that can be fitted to vehicles to increase their battery capacity. I should do that. Still mothers. Still mothers are brain-dead women whose unborn children are used as bridge babies. They're kept alive by life support systems at Bridges HQ and retain a mysterious connection to their children even after they are removed from them. This connection supported by BB pods designate... Oh, wait. So I'm sorry. They're brain dead and they're still being... Their bodies are being kept alive? Every BB's mom is being kept alive, which is why Lou's even more interesting because their mom died. I thought they just did die after they were removed. Huh. That's unethical. I mean, it's all unethical, but like, oh my God. This connection, supported by BB pods designed to simulate the conditions of the womb, allows BBs to connect to the beach and detect the presence of BTs. Sounds like an American invention. You're not wrong. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. We're going to save. I don't think we have anything else. I think that's all it. So let's go see. I didn't mean that one. Fuck, I pressed square on accident. Nope. I have to pick it up from the other area. So I'm wondering if I can teleport now to where I want to be. Go to surface. Please and thank you. It took so freaking long, but it's done. You did it. That's so freaking impressive. Oh, another cutscene.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Why does this sound like...
Ready with corpse disposal. 1.
Sounded like Norman. BB's memories. This sounded like Norman Reedus. Okay. So it talked about going to a different place, but I don't even know how you would begin to do that. Let's just go to private room. Is there a way? I thought there was a way. To use it to go somewhere else.
Happy holidays.
Can you do it from the map? Oh, just like... Good question. Are there markers still? Or it's telling me I can make one. Switch map info. No. From the map? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I do it. But I also want to go to the other one. How do I go to... Do I have to go to the plate gate? Or wait. Chart course? Chart course is usually... Well... Where do you see chart course? Is this where I mentioned that I'm a beginner at crocheting and I've never done a project before? I'm actually astounded. Because, like, as someone who's... I mean, I've done very minimal crocheting. Holy shit. They might not be able to... Well, I think they can go there, actually, but... Above your head? Oh. Was that there? Oh. I didn't mean that.
Delivery route finalized.
Nope. Anyway.
Please select a destination.
Thank you. Charting the DHV Magellan's course. Destinations that Tarman has deemed safe are marked with that icon. Select it and press X. Okay, but what if I want to go to the other map? Or do I have to go? I might have to go to the plate gate. That's my guess. Whoop. That's fun. Oh! Sorry, I didn't read that until after I'd already done it. Might be. L1. Oh, is it only when I do charting course? Let me see. Now I can do. Okay, it's pressing X first to chart course, and then I can do LB L1. Okay, so yeah, I wanna see if the artist has anything for me. I don't know who I'd rather go to. I guess here. Thank you, Wub. Thank you, Modem. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. All right. So we will look at who we can help here. A generator was destroyed. Rip. I'm assuming aid requests are done. Oh, never mind. This is all back there, though. Rip. Build a bridge. I got 5. Okay, well, rude. What does it say? Hold up. Oh. Oh, is there about to be flooding? No, that's fine. Oh, look, a porter. A few. 3 of them. You guys. I don't want to scare you. I just want to like you.
Thanks for the help.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Christmas. So yeah, we'll do this next time. We'll stop here then. That kind of seems like a good plan. So that way we can try and maybe get a color. I don't know if it might take too long. But we'll be streaming for a little bit on Christmas Day. Yeah, everything has orders now. You have one for the artist. I will be doing that. So yeah. We'll do that. So that way we can try and get more of colors on Christmas Day. Since it'll be a short stream, but I'm going to save here. And then Friday I can do a longer stream. Friday is a normal length stream to my knowledge. So that way I can spend more time doing whatever here, but also just like going to the... Maybe we try and finish 5-star here just to get it done and over with. But we could do more story possibly too. So yeah, we'll just end there. Very cursed, but fun time. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. But yeah, I will be live on Christmas Day just to like check out the Christmas stuff, though apparently it might already be in game. Oops. But there wasn't anything in the private room, so I don't know. But everyone's wearing Christmas hats. At least I did definitely get to see that. But yeah, I'm excited. That will be the plan for Thursday on Christmas Day. It's going to be an hour earlier, so I'm just going to do 11 to about 1 because I have my family to go to in the evening. So Just a short little stream on Christmas Day. Otherwise, Friday's back to noon. Same with Saturday at noon, assuming my mom can still do the quarry. I'm doing that with her on Saturday, but Friday will be more Death Stranding as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining and hanging out. Thank you for helping with any advice. I appreciate you guys.